Hello there. I'm M. Bison, and this is my broadcast partner, Mr. Sacco. Welcome back to Burnout Inc. And currently in the ring, we have John Laurinaitis and Vicky Guerrero.
My name is John Laurinaitis.
Yes, we all know who you are. You don't have to repeat me.
Of talent relations and the
what a
GM
douche.
of Monday Night Raw. At last night's pay-per-view, Stone Cold Steve Austin defeated 4 other superstars to become the new Burnout Inc. World Champion. So, without further ado, let's congratulate the new champ and present him with this custom-made championship
It's not a
belt.
custom title. God, just die in hellfire. Oh. Speaking of hell on earth, here comes the Texas rattlesnake.
Mr. Austin, I want to congratulate you last night and...
What?
I said I want to congratulate...
What?
I'm trying to congratulate...
What?
Damn it! You would not interrupt me again! Who do you think you are? I'm John... Oh God!
What? 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 What?
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Chase from Burnout Inc. And whew, glad to be back. Took sort of a little mini vacation from my channel just to recharge the batteries, get some fresh ideas going forward and stuff like that. So welcome to the 101. What would this be? The 101th video? Video 101? I don't know. This is video 101 from Burnout Inc. And I'm going to review the Ringside Collectibles exclusive from WrestlingFigures.com Elite Collection Flashback Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is an awesome action figure. Highly recommended. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I think a lot of the Ringside Collectibles figures, their exclusives, are definitely worth it. I really wanted to get this Stone Cold Steve Austin. I wasn't too big a fan of his heel run, which, you know, this is sort of a representation of that because he's got, you know, like a grimacing little smirking head scan there and... or, you know, his psychotic smile when he's about ready to bash somebody over the head with a chair. He's got his bionic redneck vest, which he first started wearing that when he was a heel. Only thing I could really gripe about is I wish he would have had different color knee braces, because when Stone Cold debuted as a heel, you know, he was still wearing a lot of his old stuff, so to change it up a bit, he was wearing custom knee braces, like he had snakeskin knee braces and, you know, just red knee braces and white knee braces, just to make it look like he's like, I forget how he said it. He said it was just supposed to make people hate him a little bit more, that he's, you know, going out and spending money on fancy knee braces. I mean, really? Alright, I'm getting way ahead of myself here, so let's look at the packaging over here real quick. It's really cool. These exclusive figures from Ringside Collectibles and WrestlingFigures.com, their packaging is always just, you know, it's custom to the figure, and they're worth hanging on to. I mean, I still have the one from the very first mask cane that Ringside had. I love this design too, with the snakeskin everywhere. It's very cool. Love that it says 316 at the top. More snakeskin on there. And on the back, it's got, you know, Austin's height and weight, his finishing move, his career highlights, which, by the way, he's the only person to ever win the Royal Rumble 3 times. And it's got a memorable moment, which basically it's how he coined the phrase Austin 316 and all that stuff. So, if you know what that is, I won't go into it, but yeah, everybody should know that. So let's get back in the ring here. And let's look at the Texas rattlesnake. Actually, let's look at his belts first. This is Austin's custom WWE Championship belt. This is the Smoking Skull title. This was the very first custom title I've ever seen for a professional wrestler. Like, I've seen some other custom, you know, straps and stuff like that, like when Ultimate Warrior had them, and, you know, when the Intercontinental title would switch from the black, the brown, and the white strap, depending on, you know, just who was holding it, or the gold strap. I think Goldust had a gold strap on his. But this was the first time I've ever seen somebody have a title just tailor-made to them, their personality, their gimmick. And I thought it was really cool, and it just let you know that Austin was the biggest thing ever in professional wrestling, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions. So, it's got this cool, badass smoking skull right here on the front with a red WWE symbol in the middle. It's got, you know, kind of silver smoking out of his eyes. It's got two snakes right there with like some snakeskin background. It's got this really cool banner right there that says Heavyweight Champion. Let's see if I can get really close on it. Can't really make it out that great. Sorry, my lighting in here kind of sucks right now. But yeah, the banner looks really cool, and I love the font that they chose for it. And I just like the design on the side plates here. The only real thing I could complain about, and it's not that big of a complaint though, the back of it should have been a snakeskin, because Austin's title had like a white and gray snakeskin design. You know, kind of like how the World Heavyweight title has the red on the back of the leather strap. Austin's had snakeskin, so that would have been awesome if Mattel could have done that. And now we're going to look at the redesigned Winged Eagle title. This was actually given to Stone Cold the night after he beat Shawn Michaels, or more or less he took it from Vince McMahon. It's a cool little moment. He just threw down the old championship and just grabbed this from Vince. I always love this title. This is actually my favorite version of the WWE Championship. Absolutely love it. The eagle is just, you know, gigantic on this thing. It's got a huge globe on it. It says this cool WWE symbol up here, or WWF, depending on, you know, which title you love the most, or which version you love the most, or, you know, whatever. And it's got champion written down here, and I just have to say I love the fact that it was completely circular. I don't see a lot of belts that do that, or that really pull it off that well, but this belt pulled it off really just perfectly, in my opinion. Love the square design on the side plates here. I can't really make out what they are. It kind of looks like a lion holding a WWE scroll, and you know, maybe that's what it is, or the WWE crest or whatever. And then there's a WWE symbol right here. I have to say, this is a really great head scan. I wasn't too big a fan of it when I first saw it. I just thought it was just too weird looking. I don't know what it was. I think it was just some of the pictures I saw just did not do it justice. But the more that I got used to it, especially when I, you know, saw this figure in person, I just got used to it right away, and I was like, you know, this does look like Austin when he was a heel, and he always had this psychotic little smile on his face when he was just causing destruction. It was, so, you know, it's cool. Only real complaint I have about it, though, is that I wish they would have went a little bit lighter in his goatee. I think they could have made it just a little bit blonder. It's a really, it's almost a dark brown, or just a flat brown. So, and as we all know, Austin is a blonde. Not that you can tell, you know. Chrome dome. Let's see, his vest is pretty freaking cool. It's like I said, it says Bionic Redneck vest, so it says Bionic on the front. It's got Redneck on the back with this huge skull, and I like that you can see all the little bolts in it. And it's kind of hard to tell, especially with my lighting and the fact that my camera won't zoom in really well, but there's actually the little bolt designs on the lettering on this skull too, and on the 316 right here. So that's really awesome. You know, not much else to Stone Cold. He's got black wrist tape, black trunks, black knee pads, black boots, and just, you know, your basic black knee braces. Like I said, I really wish they would have, you know, painted half of them and this back part of it red, or try to do the snakeskin pattern with, you know, this kind of being a heelish Stone Cold. But it's okay, you know, it's the same knee pads that came with the Legends, even though the Legends only had the one, and the All-Stars Stone Cold Steve Austin had two of them. Let's see. Austin's vest comes off really easily. Just like that. This being an elite figure, Austin's head goes 360. Goes up and down. Ab crunch. Waist articulation goes 360. Shoulders rotate all the way. Upper bicep. Single bend in the elbow. Rotates all the way to the wrist. Pivots. Legs go out. Really easily. Upper hip swivel. Double joint in the knees. Rotates all the way at the boot. And his feet can go back and forward. Like so. And he does have an ankle rock to him. Without a doubt, this Stone Cold Steve Austin is a must-buy. He comes with two WWE Championship belts, Attitude Era Winged Eagle and Smoking Skull title. Comes with this awesome, badass bionic redneck vest. It's got a brand new head scan, looks amazing. Overall, I'd have to give this Stone Cold a 9.5 out of 10. Absolute perfect likeness to Steve Austin. Love the titles, love the vests. You know, everything else is really great too. He's got lead articulation. Only complaints, I really wish they would have went a little bit further into the heelish persona of Stone Cold. I wish they would have painted his knee pads a different color, or his knee braces a different color. I also wish they would have lightened up his goatee a little bit. And I really, really wish that, you know, the back of the Smoking Skull title would have had the snakeskin pattern. But, you know, that's what customizing's for, I guess. So, this was Chase from Burnout Inc. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. See you guys again next time.